What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have for you 4 best ways to lace your Yeezys.
Let's get it.
So right here in front of me, we have 4 different ways to lace your Yeezys, organized from the most basic to the extreme. But first, we're gonna start off with the most basic, the Deadstock lace. As we all know, all Yeezys come with this factory lace. They're great for the casual Yeezy wearers. So put these on with some jeans, a simple tee, kind of like a slip on and go. They're also great for all the resellers that have worn their Yeezys and might have changed up the lacing. That way you can send them off to your buyer in the most DS looking condition. Nothing better than happy customer. Okay, so the first style is the Deadstock lace. This might not be the most simple way to do, but it's the most simple look. So first we're gonna have the 2 laces extended. Make sure that they're even on top. If they're not that even, it's fine. Like mine aren't so even, but if you want it to look like as neat as possible, you might want them to be even. So you're gonna stretch them all the way out, and it depends how close you want the knot to your shoe. That's where you start at. So I'm gonna do like a route, like around like right there. I think it's best for me. So you want to grab it, make sure that the laces are parallel to each other, straight right there. So then you're going to loop it around your thumb, and you're going to move it like to the side a little bit. So then you should end up with the loop looking like this. So what you want to do is take your thumb out, and with this middle finger on your right hand, you want to grab it and twist it. So this way the loop is now like looking forward, parallel forward. And then with the extra laces that you have here, you're gonna make a little loop, make sure it stays parallel, and just tuck it in to the hole. So now you're just gonna pull down, and you should have your Deadstock lace right there. As you can see, the loop is not too far or too close to the shoe, and you acquire that Deadstock look. So on to the next style, we have what we call the short and neat. And if you guys have a better name for this, just leave it down in the comments below. We just kind of just made it up like 2 seconds ago, so yeah, I guess we got it. This is the style I prefer to wear them in. They're inspired by the way Kanye styles his Yeezys, but without the loose laces everywhere. They're nice and tight right here on the upper, but at the same time look effortless with the laces hanging out the top right here. And to be honest, it might be a little uncomfortable at first when you lace them this way, because of these loops that chill by your feet when you wear them. But after a few wears, it just feels like they're not even there. All right, so now for the short and neat way, we have here, you know, how the Yeezys come with the Deadstock. Let's say you're doing this on your first day of having your Yeezys. So all you wanna do to get rid of this is just pull the laces out, okay? And this is very, very simple. So you're gonna want to go inside the shoe, right? See that right there? It's inside the shoe. And you're just gonna pull here until you have the length that you want, the desired length you want for this to be hanging out. And you see here, you should have a loop. Now the loop, nothing else, just push that to the side and put your foot in. You can do the same thing for the other side. You know, just make sure that the 2 sides match, because you don't want one longer than the other. It'll look kind of weird that way. So now you should have 2 loops inside. And when you want to put on your shoe, you want to take the loops out and just slide your foot in there. And then you can adjust the loops inside the side of your foot. And that should be it for the short and neat way. So now moving on to the next style, we have here the infinite lace. Now this is a lace style that I have not seen too many people wear. It's cool because it gives the illusion that the lacing has no end or beginning. You can lace these tight or loose depending on your preference. This is probably the easiest lace, as all you have to do is simply just take the laces and tuck them into your shoe. Now if you don't want the laces in your shoe, you can simply make the exterior looser, or you can loop the access lace around the front of your ankle. Then you're ready to rock them with some shorts and high socks or some track pants. Alright, so what we're going to be showing you now is the infinite lace. So obviously we're going to have here the Deadstock lace, which is going to get rid of that. So all we're going to do is just be unlacing the laces, make them as loose as you want, you know, it's up to you. And then we're going to be tucking in the laces. So let's get started. Typically like to start unlacing from the top and working my way down to the bottom. Alright, so now that you have your laces loose as you want them, you're going to take these out from the top. So you're going to go into the bottom right there. Just take the laces out. You have one out there. And now you go to the other side. Take the lace out. So now we're left with these two strings. What we're going to do is just tuck them in to the shoe. And there we should have the infinite loop. Now last but not least, the Kanye style. The Kanye Way is the most extreme way to lace your Yeezys. As you see, we have the laces flowing all over the upper here. And it also honestly makes the shoe look a little bit louder. The Ye Way is by far the most popular and easiest style to have your Yeezys in. You see all the celebrities wearing them. Everyone on IG, Snupps, Facebook, MySpace, all that. They're all on the Kanye Way. I personally don't wear my Yeezys this way. I go for the more clean and simple look for my Yeezys, but maybe the style will grow on me someday. Now for the most famous and popular lacing style, we have the Kanye style. So now we're going to unlace it from the Deadstock, and we're just basically going to get as loose as possible. Like I said, start from the way up top, start your way down. Right, you just want to end it up to where it's good enough for you right there. I think that's good enough right there. Not too long, not too short. So we have these huge loops, and we're just gonna spread it out through the rest of the shoe. Just a tip to make sure you get like an even amount of loop height. Just put your finger in the middle and see how this is actually not even touching my finger. So this means this needs to go down a bit more to make it look a little more appealing. Alright, so now that they're all touching my finger right there, I believe the lace style is complete. And there we have it, the Yeezy look. So there it is, the 4 best ways to lace your Yeezys. If we missed out on any, please let us know in the comments down below. If you guys like to give this a shot, make sure to tag us on all your pictures on Snupps, Instagram, Facebook, any social media you can find us on. We'll leave all the links down below. And show us how you wear your Yeezys. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you all for watching the video. See you guys on the next one. Yeah.